Welcome to Tuesday's Market Sit Rep here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, call sign Whiz, the primary and weekly options model portfolio manager here at TGO, and I am extremely fired up today. Why? We start our full throttle preview week, 0900 this morning with our primary live trade brief. We have a bunch of briefs this week, live trading events that you absolutely have to register for. Tomorrow, we have our intermediate/advanced live trade brief at 10 a.m. with our vol arb trader, Doug Robertson. And then on Thursday at 1, we're going to have some trading tactics out of me that I'm employing in our current market environment. And you're not going to want to miss Friday's weekly options live trade brief. Why? Because the weekly options model portfolio has seen nearly $20,000 in gains on limited risk since October 1st. And just let me rewind the tape and give you a little brief history lesson. Debt debacle, government shutdown. October was an absolute train wreck, and we crushed it here at Top Gun Options in our weekly options model portfolio. So make sure you register for our full throttle briefs this week, and even if you couldn't make today's primary live trade brief at 0900, you register and you can watch the replay and take a look at the trades that I added to our model portfolio and also the existing positions that we have in our model portfolio. Why is this important, folks? We really are starting to see a race to the bottom with a currency war around the globe. Central banks are trying to race each other to the bottom to devalue their currency the quickest. And one of the reasons you really have to stop by Top Gun Options is this type of headline in the Wall Street Journal yesterday. The Wall Street Journal, whenever you see this, stocks regain broad appeal. Individual investors are returning to stocks, which could be bad. I don't know how many times in my over 2 decades of trading options where the market just kept climbing up and institutional investors started to get nervous and started to pull back and split. That's when the retail trader shows up. It's like Wall Street pulls the plug at the bottom of the pool just as the retail investors start doing their backflips and break their necks. You don't want to go through that again, folks. I am telling you, we are at hypoxic levels in this market. Yeah, we're going to keep drifting higher from here. Absolutely. We have quantitative easing. It's getting to that Santa Claus rally at the end of the year. A lot of folks, money managers, institutional money managers who have underperformed the market year to date are going to want to do what's called window dressing. And at least at the end, their year-end reports say, hey, look, I actually own some Twitter, or I own some Tesla or Priceline or some of these high-flying stocks. So, yeah, the market might drift a little bit higher, but we have a 2-day Fed meeting in December. And that 2-day Fed meeting in December, especially with the great GDP numbers last week, unbelievable GDP numbers, and the jobs report, guess what? The Fed's probably going to split sooner than we thought. Now, most of us thought that the Fed was going to split a couple months ago, right? Back in June when they had the perfect opportunity. Well, now they really, really are thinking of splitting, especially with the good economic data. And when that music stops, folks, if you don't have a chair, you're gonna land flat on your rear end. And I'm telling you, these headlines we used to laugh about up on Wall Street. It's in the journal. Here comes the retail trader. Time to get out of this place. So make sure you check aboard full throttle this week. Check out our trading squadron and be prepared for what potentially could go wrong. Because obviously, as an options trader, we could potentially make money whether the market goes up, down, or sideways. I really don't care. If this market implodes, I'm going to potentially profit on the way down. It doesn't matter. That's the beauty of trading options. Okay, so I got to run. Busy week this week at Top Gun Options. If you're not registered, you're missing out. It's all free. It's all on me. Even just registering, you get a ton of free materials, from a 60-minute risk management video to 8 options in-doc videos to a trade plan. You name it. We're giving it to you for free because we are passionate about what we do here at Top Gun Options, and we want you to be prepared for the combat of trading, because somebody's going to win and somebody's going to lose. And you can bet here at Top Gun Options, with returns like this on our homepage, what side we plan on being on. Okay? Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll see you in the live trading rooms. We'll see you.